What is going on, all you boys and girls, children of all ages? I am Dope, your idiot leader, and I'm back like a vertebrae today. People wanted to see the complete 27. What is the 27, you may ask? Well, the 27 is the 27 Rampaging Hulk magazines. Can you say that 3 times fast, kids? Rampaging Hulk magazines. Well, you can't be a Hulk collector and not collect the Rampaging Hulk magazines. I mean, it's some of the best reading, best stories. Each issue has about 4 stories in it. I remember back before I was a young pup and I was a young, Hulk fan, and I'd hear people talk about the 27, and I'm like, what's the 27? And then I'd hear people talk about the Rampaging Hulk. And I thought it was just a cool name. I thought it was like me calling it, the American Monster. But really, it is a Rampaging Hulk. And it's in magazine form. And it's more adult-oriented. And you can get away stuff that you can't get away with in comic books because it don't have to obey by the comic book code authority because it's a magazine. So these 27 magazines are legendary. They're beautiful artwork. They got 3 or 4 stories in each one, and they're amazing. So if you're a Hulk fan, you got to have all 27. And I just completed my run. It's one of the things I wanted to do this year. I wanted to get a Hulk 1 this year. Check. I wanted to get all 27 or finish my 27 Hulk magazines. Check. Third thing I wanted to do was finish my Ghost Rider 1 through 81. Still working on. And fourth thing I want to do this year is finish up my Marvel Spotlight 6 through 11, which is the Ghost Rider run. So that's the stuff I'm working on this year. I'm halfway done. I'm happy to say that I've got the Rampaging Hulk off my list. And I think I'll show you all 27 now because, this is not for everybody. This is only for the people that love Hulk. And you know what? It's not going to bring in a lot of views, but I don't give a damn. None of that on my channel. I care about the views. When I first started collecting, there was weird shit I collected that I could get on YouTube, and I couldn't find nothing out about it. Yeah, there's plenty of Spider-Man crap. There's plenty of X-Men crap. But the stuff I was interested in, I would look for under search on my YouTube, and I couldn't find nothing about it. So I decided to start my own YouTube channel and preserve this stuff in history forever. Now, in the year 2057, when somebody gets on YouTube and they type in the Rampaging Hulk, there will be something there because of who? Dope! Whoop, whoop. So let's get to it. Nothing left to do but do it. So the first, got my Hulk wand right here. The first Rampaging Hulk that ever came out was this one. He is getting shot right in the neck, right in the goozle with a tank bullet. Is it called a tank bullet? I don't know. Maybe it's it's a bazooka. It's over the dude's shoulder. Bazooka to the neck. And that don't even do nothing but make him mad. I mean, he's picking up a tank over his head. This is issue 1. This guy shouldn't even worry about shooting that little pissant gun he's got. That ain't going to do nothing because they're about to both get squished with this tank up here. So this is issue 1 of Rampaging Hulk. If you can find it, find it. Issue 2, man wasn't enough. He beat up on them long enough. He needs to beat up on robots. Look at the size of that robot in Paris. Here we are in Paris. We got a giant robot, glowing eyes. I mean, what can I say? He ain't no match for the Hulk, I tell you that. No fucking microwave brain guy can compare to Bruce Banner. Come on, man. That is number 2, and a lot more beautifuler cover than issue 1. And then, whoa, having a flashback, whoa. Back to the days of Incredible Hulk number 6, when who first appeared? The Metal Master. Well, the Metal Master is back right here. Metal Master. He looks a lot cooler now than he used to. And he's got like rows of cold steel. And he's got these robots shooting out metal. And they've got the Hulk wrapped up. And what? Hulk in red pants? Yeah, you can see this kind of stuff if you look at the magazines, baby. Hulk in red pants battling the Metal Master. Get you some of that. And then we got number 4 here. Number 4, I don't know what's going on, but we got a smoking skull. We got a Hulk with a flat top. He's looking very Frankensteinish here. And he's kind of crucifixed to what looks kind of like a, I don't know, somebody's fire pit. But beautiful book. 4 interesting stories. I've read some of these. I'm going to read them all. It's hard for me to remember which ones I've read. Here's one of the worst ones, just because I'm not a Submariner fan. But we've got Hulk and Submariner. Hopefully it's, he's only in one of the story out of the 4. But beautiful cover anyway. Then we got Hulk versus Submariner. Cool looking cover. Beautiful artwork. The artwork in these books is amazing. I should open up one and show you what the artwork inside looks like. These took a lot more time to do than just your standard comic books. If you got the Conan magazines, you know. Now this next cover is Rampaging Hulk number 7. You guys know that I'm a big fan of the Orb. And also Spy Master had an eyeball man. And now, look at this. This is the Soul Stealer. But he has a giant eyeball. But the only difference about his eyeball is he's got a jaw underneath it. And he is the Soul Stealer. And I have read everything in this one. I remember reading this one. So Hulk against the giant eyeball. So the Soul Stealer. Here we are with Rampaging Hulk number 8. Beautiful cover. He's got a voluptuous woman. See that voluptuous woman right there? That probably ain't Betty Ross. Probably ain't. But this is the Gathering of Doom. So, there is that beautiful cover. And you see how it says Rampaging Hulk? Here in a few more issues, it won't say Rampaging Hulk no more. They dropped the Rampaging. Why? But the whole series is still called Rampaging Hulk. Why? I don't know. But here is the last Rampaging Hulk. This is number 9. Got classic Iron Man on there. And check out Thor's cheetah print boots, boy. We got a frozen Hulk. I believe that's Ant-Man in the back. I don't know who that woman is. I'm not much on my superhero stuff. I stay focused. I stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? And now if you look with issue 10, Rampaging Hulk is gone and it just says The Hulk. Here is a beautiful book. We got a, oh my goodness. Look at that Hot Betty. That's a Hot Betty if I've ever seen one. And she's hotter than fish grease. But, here Hulk is walking through the woods, came across a Hot Betty. Sounds like a good day for the Hulk. That's cool cover. And some of these are in color and some of them are not. This one right here says in full color. So this is one that's in full color. He is destroying the Flume Zoom at the circus. He went to the local carnival. Said, fuck Flume Zoom, smash. And as you can see, taking care of a little business. And here's the Color of Hate. I don't know who this bad guy is, but you can see him back here. It's like a witch doctor. We got this Hulk. Beautiful cover. This is one of my favorite covers. This one right here is the last one I got. Hulk number 13. And this is somebody's first artwork in this book. It was $40 I had to buy this thing for. And I didn't know why it was so high. Then somebody told me it was somebody's first artwork. So, but it's got these terrorists down here and they're blowing up planes and shit. And they got guns and they're having a good time until Hulk shows up. So, Hulk is there. And number 14 is an ugly cover. They start putting these borders on them. And I don't like the border books. But it's very Frankensteinish. We got this mob of people with lanterns and torches. And he's got the beautiful girl. And there's lightning going on. Good condition book here with good color. And next, we got this green book. This one's got a border on it. It's pretty ugly. Speaking of green, I mean, we just had St. Patty's Day. Do you know why people wear shamrocks on their clothes for St. Patty's Day? Why do people wear shamrocks on their clothes for St. Patty's Day? Because real rocks are heavy. Anyway, let's look at the next one. The next one is number 16. We got a baby crying. We got everybody running. Hulk is loose in the city. It's another border cover. I don't like the border covers as good, but it's a beautiful book. And then we got a really pretty one. This is number 17. Did I just say pretty? Hulk and pretty shouldn't go together, but this is a pretty one. Look at this full-size cover here. Got this big-ass Hulk. Beautiful book. This one is number 17. Go out and get this one. This is a good one. And like I said, all these have like 3 or 4 stories in them. Here is number 18. Back to the border. Oh, Hulk. Reminds me a lot of the other one with the lightning bolt behind it. But this one, he's out in the ocean doing something. He's pissed. I don't know what's going on. Hulk's always mad. Here is a Bruce. Look, check out old Bruce Banner sitting there doing his work. These are really fun to collect. Like I said, they don't cost a lot of money. Most of them you can get pretty cheap off my comic shop. There's a couple that cost some money. Number 24 and 13 are the 2 most expensive I found out. One of them somebody's some famous artist, because I don't care about art, but some famous artist's first work was in one of them. And the other one is just a real cool little Lou Ferrigno cover. Here is number 20. And we got some dudes over here. They look like they're at the nuclear plant. And you really don't need Hulk around a nuclear plant. That don't do well. We don't need Hulk at the nuclear plant. Hulk at the nuclear plant's a bad thing. Ooh. This is a good one right here. This is a really cool cover. Look at that. Hulk looks like he's battling the devil of some sort. How can you beat that? Yeah. Get you some of that. That one's hotter than fish grease too. Here we got a Hulk number 22. Looks like a robotic shark or something. And we got a robot inside the shark's mouth. And then we got Hulk. You wonder what some of these guys were smoking when they drew this stuff. And I'm not talking about old left-handed Luckies, the old marijuana. They must have been on something worse than that. They must have been on some crack. Now, this is my favorite one. And I've got 2 copies of this because it's so controversial. This book here is number 23, the Rainbow Book. This book here, if you don't know, Bruce Banner goes to the YMCA, and 2 guys come up to him while he's taking a shower and try to rape him. And one of them says, "Chucky, you get first shot at this one since I had the last one. I'll watch the door." And this guy's going to rape old Bruce Banner and smacks him around. And Bruce Banner let me down. He went running out of the back of the YMCA and started crying in the alleyway. Why didn't he turn into Hulk and smashing people? I don't know. But he didn't do it. But that crazy story's in here. And that's the kind of stuff you can find in these books. There's strippers in these books. There's nudity in some of these books. There's weird shit in these books. There's spousal abuse. People beating the fire out of women. That's all in this book. So there's lots of stuff you can look at in these books. Shows a whorehouse and all these hot women everywhere. And in the back, one of them's looking at a Incredible Hulk book. And I said, that's mine right there. That's the one I would take, the one looking at the Incredible Hulk book. But anyway, this right here, if you want to see Bruce Banner almost get raped, it's in this book. So it's weird times going on. And this is number 23. So 23. Crazy shit. And here is the coolest cover and usually the most expensive book. If I ever met Lou Alfredo, that sounds like a damn. I love Lou Alfredo sauce. But Lou Ferrigno, if I ever meet Lou Ferrigno, I would get him to sign this book. This was a gift to me, and I'll always keep it. This was a gift to me from Digger Jim. So put the note on the back. Digger Jim gave me this and helped me finish my collection. And this is looks just like Lou Alfredo. If you know who Lou Alfredo is, this is Lou Alfredo. Lou Alfredo ravioli sauce. The best you can get is some Lou Alfredo. We've only got a couple more issues left, so just hang in there. Here is 25. He's beating the shit out of some clowns. I haven't read this one yet, but I really want to read this one. This one here is The Carnival of Fools. So, got to get me some of that. See what it's all about. It's looking quite nifty. Here's the very first one I ever got. This is number 26. Beautiful cover. You can see it on the thumbnail. This is a beautiful cover. First one I ever got. I've had this one for a while. Love the stories in it. And this one started all that craze. And then the very last one, number 27. It's in ratty condition. It's been well loved, been read a lot. I wouldn't trade it for a brand new issue. This is the last issue. It even says on it, last issue. I don't guess it's selling too well. But here is Hulk, number 27. Beating the shit out of a Pinto. Taking care of some business. What can I say? Beautiful book. And just like that, we're under 16 minutes. If you like stuff like this and weird stuff that you won't see on anybody else's channel, that's the kind of stuff I like to put out because that's the kind of stuff that I want to have on YouTube for people to be able to find. Because that's the stuff I'm into that ain't been able to find. So all this weird shit I like to put on YouTube. So if you like to see weird shit that's not on everybody else's channel, just subscribe today. And if you don't like weird shit, go kick rocks, man. Unsubscribe. But hit one of them. Hit that like button. Hit that unlike button. Hit something. Come on. Show me a little love. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're unsubscribing, just show me some love. Anyway, until the next time, we're under 17 minutes. And catch you later. Read your books.